Good morning, everybody. I want to talk to you today about fasting and how to introduce you to the Dr. Sebi lifestyle. If you don't know anything about Dr. Sebi, then know that he was most famous for fasting. He fasted for 90 days and cured his diabetes, cured his impotence, and other problems he had, and removed the mucus from his body. During this 90 days, he learned what was needed to heal people. He lost his eyesight completely. After he drank his urine, he lost his eyesight. He kept doing what he was supposed to do, and 4 days later, his eyesight returned perfectly. He then started having everybody fast who was sick, including his mother, who cured her diabetes, lost her mucus in 57 days. So, when I got sick from my stroke, I knew that I had to fast. I was told I had to quit eating. This was my problem. My pH was 5.5. I was dying. And if I hadn't met Dr. Sebi, I don't think I would be here today. I met him 2 weeks before his death, by chance. I saw an article on the internet about him, went to his website and couldn't afford his products. And so I said, I can do this myself. I started investigating about the ingredients of the products, and I found that they were all on Amazon. And it just took some creating and some investigating to find out how to do this. So then I joined a group that followed Dr. Sebi and read about a man named Joe Dunning who gave the recipes to make these products. And I met a woman named Channel. She's a blessing to us all. And I learned a bit. And then news came that Dr. Sebi had been murdered. I couldn't believe it. I was bent then that I had to know more. I had my third stroke. I knew I wasn't going to make it. I was real sick. Done everything I was supposed to do. Drank the cayenne tea and black seed oil, but I was sick. It was in my brainstem, and it was a major, major stroke. By the third day, I was telling my mom, I'm going to die. And I met a woman on a group, and she says, you got to quit eating. My pH was 5.5. I was near death. And at midnight, I went on a fast. I fasted for 12 days. It wasn't easy. The first 4 days was the most difficult. I found the first day I would take bits of frozen banana and eat those, and that subsided me with a little bit of orange juice. The second day was a little easier. The third day, my appetite was less, and by the fourth day I wasn't hungry anymore. 3 years ago, I had broken the cartilage in my knee, and I couldn't walk. I was housebound. I couldn't go to the town. I couldn't go see my friends. I couldn't even climb up the stairs. But after 12 days of fasting, I could go to town. I could walk in my house most of the time without a cane, and I could go to my neighbors. What a remarkable change 12 days made in my life. Dr. Sebi had saved me. I watched every video he had. While I lay in bed fasting, I would start listening to his videos and learned what he did. So I ordered from Amazon the products for the bromide and the green food plus. I didn't have it on the first fast. I stopped fasting after 12 days, and I found that food was not where I wanted to be. I wanted to be healthy and I wanted to be alive. So I went on another 12-day fast after 10 days. I became stronger and better. uh, I can't tell you how much it changed me. I did a parasite fast with myrrh powder, 3 capsules a day for 6 or 7 days. Buy the powder, don't buy the capsules. And make your capsules. Again, I waited and I tried a water fast. The water fast was not where you want to be, but your brain thinks you're starving to death. By the end of the 7 days, I wasn't where I wanted to be. I waited again, and I did another 7-day fast, and at the end of the 7-day fast, I lost all the mucus in my body. Then I was cured. Then I knew I was saved, and I had done what I needed to do. I was stronger, I was better, I was healthier, and I was happier. I laughed for the first time in years. My heart was wide. I wanted to save the world and tell them, if you're depressed and sad, fast. It's all in your brain. It's the endorphins in your brain are so clogged with toxins. I wanted to be happy. You don't know the feelings. Bipolar disease runs in our family. Did I have bipolar disease, or was I doomed to be unhappy all my life? Fast and you laugh. Everything's funny to you. Everything's happy to you. You love your neighbors. You love your cats. You love your life. You want to live longer. You want to plan how to help people. But now you know God. He saved you. He brought you to Dr. Sebi. You got to pay him back. My group grew that I created. Other groups banned my blog posts when I wrote about the wonders of Dr. Sebi. They said I was promoting myself. I wasn't promoting myself. I was promoting Dr. Sebi. So I opened a group called the muculousdiet.com. And hundreds came. They wanted to know how to be happy too. They wanted to know how to get rid of the mucus. And so we grew. We're one of the smallest groups. We only have about 3,000 at the present, but is growing as we speak. I ask you to come join us, learn what I did, learn how you can be well, and learn that tomorrow is possible. If you don't know about the Dr. Sebi diet, read my nutritional guide. My website is on page 1 of Google, and it's one of the top rated websites. We have more than 50 articles teaching you how to make your own products. You can make your own products, buy the herbs, save the money, and be